Hello friends, welcome to today's daily devotion. It is Maundy Thursday. This is the day that we remember Jesus and his Last Supper. We've already read that portion of scripture in John's Gospel. Today we are looking at Jesus as he is being testified with Pontius Pilate, and the Jewish leaders are demanding his death. These events actually took place on Friday, but here we're reading them today. Hear now these words from John 19, verses 12 through 22. From then on, Pilate tried to set Jesus free. But the Jewish leaders kept shouting, "If you let this man go, you are no friend of Caesar. Anyone who claims to be a king opposes Caesar." When Pilate heard this, he brought Jesus out, and he sat down on the judge's seat at a place known as the Stone Pavement, which in Aramaic is Gabbatha. It was the day of preparation of the Passover. It was about noon. "Here is your king," Pilate said to the Jews. But they shouted, "Take him away! Take him away! Crucify him!" "Shall I crucify your king?" Pilate asked. "We have no king but Caesar," the chief priests answered. Finally, Pilate handed him over to be crucified. So the soldiers took charge of Jesus. Carrying his own cross, he went to the place of the skull, which in Aramaic is called Golgotha. There they crucified him, and with him two others, one on each side, and Jesus in the middle. Pilate had a notice prepared and fastened to the cross. It read, "Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews." Many of the Jews read this sign, for the place where Jesus was crucified was near the city, and the sign was written in Aramaic, Latin, and Greek. The chief priest of the Jews protested to Pilate, "Do not write the King of the Jews, but that this man claimed to be King of the Jews." Pilate answered, "What I have written, I have written." Pontius Pilate, someone who we can't understand. We begin this reading by seeing that Jesus tried to free him. And we end the reading with Jesus saying, "What I have written, I have written." Pontius Pilate had no backbone until finally he did have a backbone. And his backbone was about a sign. My friends, sometimes we get caught up on getting stubborn about the wrong things. We get caught up on the little things like a sign, and we lose the big thing like a man dying on the cross, innocent of any wrongdoing. We are Pontius Pilate. We are responsible for Jesus being hung on that cross because we have no backbone. We have capitulated to the power of sin, to the promise of victory that is a false promise. There is no truth in us, and that's why Jesus dies. It's a painful story, but it's an important, vital part of the story. And I'll see you tomorrow as we continue the story.